Fuzion Frenzy!
This is the funk bass your mom will appreciate.
Isn't it terrific?
Hey everyone, I'm 64 here, and today we are here for what is essentially the finale of Fuzion Frenzy. In fact, screw calling it extra, we might as well just call this the finale. Anyway, in this final part of Fuzion Frenzy, we're gonna play through the minigames. Now, I did say at some point that I was trying to play through all the minigames. However, upon discovery and looking at that, I found out it's basically like saying play the tank games over and over again. And I have mentioned that the game's prominent quote-unquote issues I have with it is that a lot of the total 45 minigames in this game feel like the same variation with slightly different objectives. So I will just cut this down a little bit, hopefully getting minigames I haven't already played. And I will go back to Twisted System just because of one and only one feature that I haven't even discussed yet in Fuzion Frenzy. But with all that said, let's just do this again. I'm sorry. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Welcome to the minigame menu screen. Quite a lot in here, or at least it looks like it. But I mean, 45 is still a pretty good number, even for back in the day. Okay, so first off, let's begin with air raid. As you can see, we're going to be scooping up points and avoiding bombs in the process. You can hit each other as well, which is kind of nice because you can actually slow them down and stun them off of just one hit. Just one hit. Just one hit. Obviously the focus is more on actually getting points as opposed to hitting people, but getting to stop them on their tracks when they're clearly trying to dash in at you is actually pretty good. So I'd recommend that if you can. Not to mention, because of the timer of you getting stunned, you have to also account for the fact that if you're near a bomb, you're going to lose points. So a good strategy is that if you need to hit someone who's getting a really good lead, just hit them near a bomb, and there's nothing they can do about that. I'd recommend hitting them when it gets to yellow, or yellowish orange, because at that point they can't get off. There's just not enough time to avoid the bomb. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure you've already known about this, but if you get hit by the flames, they too decrease your points. And that's it.
Pure skill?
Now, I really don't want to play through these 10 games, but we have to play at least one. I'll play at least one of these. I'll just skip this one for now, because I'm pretty sure this is just tokens again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have a listening session with freaking Fuzion Frenzy. I'd make that the playthrough if anything, but at that point it's just uploading the soundtrack without any kind of regulation or whatever have you. Now, anyway, the strategy to this is basically tossing the bomb when it's near red. Now, for some reason, when you don't toss it, like you hold it but you don't toss it, it stays a certain color for much longer than if you just tossed it. Oh, frick. Like, it'll still change, mind you. It's just very slow compared to when you're using it normally. Let's get Zach out real quick. Frick. You know, you're kind of looking healthy over there, Samson. Yes, sir. Get over here. Die. What? God dang it, it's down to 1 for everyone. This is what I just wanted to prevent. Oh, shoot. Nice.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you could barely hear. I forgot to change the goddamn music settings again, didn't I? You just do this for so long, you think I'd be recognizing this by now, but no.
I'm ready.
So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But continuing off where we left off with Blast Man Standing, now we have Blast Off, where we're collecting rockets and put them in a launch pad. You can carry up to 5 at once, but you could steal your opponents in that same manner. However, upon practicing this at my own time, it's actually not that worth it, because there's just too many rockets that spawn at once. Like, if so many were near you, that'd be one thing. Not to mention that even though the CPU never tried to steal from you, it's just the fact that they spawn too many at once, and that really weird issue where I have to be all up on the thing for it to count, yet the CPU can still be just a little bit distant, and it still counts for them to actually retrieving it. See what I mean? Like, yo, Samson, you doing good? But anyway, it's like they don't even have to really they don't even have to try to actually touch the thing to actually for it to count. You know, oh no, I gotta push in that few extra little bits just to give me that. What?
Jet wins.
I knew I could do it.
Oh, what did I do with Jet, bro? Anyway, Bomb Struck. It's the same thing as, well, actually no, it's not even close to the same thing. This is actually different. It's the same objective, mind you. It's just you don't die after 3 hits. Even the same controls were here. Instead of you holding A, you're holding X or B. In fact, I probably should, once I get to another platforming type minigame, I'll showcase what I was referring to earlier with the things I haven't shown off in the other Fuzion Frenzy videos. You may or may not like it. If you're aware of what I'm about to say, shh, don't spoil the fun. Ah! Bruh! I can't get up! Oh my god. So apparently on this minigame, I said that if you get hit you lose a point. No, it's actually if you get blown up by your own bomb. And Samson, no! Oh my god.
Samson wins the game.
Were you guys even playing?
Honestly, looking at Zach and Jet's score, I'd ask the same thing. But anyway. Yeah, so for Bomb Struck, if you hit yourself with a bomb, you lose a point. Bombs call. I know I played this with Zach and I think Gina as well. Yeah, because I know for a fact I played it with Zach, but I don't know if I played it with anyone else. Oh, they actually commentate the race here too. Nice. Always watch out for the bombs. Best time to boost will always be at this uphill section. Oh my god, this last race does not need to be this close. Stop. And it blew up the bomb before anything. Oh, it's over. God dang it.
Samson wins.
Okay, Burning Fuse. This one I know I haven't played yet. Light the fuse to launch the rockets of your color. Paint rockets to make them yours. Get more paint if someone launches your rocket. Rocket score for the player no matter who launches it.
Get ready. 3, 2.
Wait, hold on. I have to press B to paint? Why, yes. Apparently I do have to shoot paint too.
Okay. I'm back.
So there's like a set timing for this. And there's basically 2 pointers here. If you hit the one in the back, like if you hit the one in the back, it gives you 5 points, where hitting the one in the front actually gives you 3 points, which is kind of nice. Come on. Just barely. Wait, that's it? Oh, I lost the paint. What? Oh, so there's only 4, so you only have like 4 abilities to paint, and that's it. I didn't know that. Now I'm actually way behind. Although I am aware of the timing for this. It doesn't matter though, because I'm way behind.
Jet is the winner.
That's how you do it.
Okay, Centrifugal Force. I know I've played that like 3 times already. Collector, I know I've played this. Cooperation, I know I've played this. Not too big a fan of this version either, but I guess I'll try Cooperation. I might as well. Oh, and it automatically just throws us into a team. That's nice. But yeah, in Cooperation, it doesn't matter who has the ball or which side of the team has it. Both sides have to be on like both goals. Both balls have to be on both goals at the same time for it to score a point. If you're not, simply put, it don't count. Samson, what's going on, buddy?
Only seconds left. Team 1 wins.
I forgot there's no energy ball. It's the same thing except you play by yourself, and the energy actually is a multiplier, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the way they made that a multiplier, because holy frick. Anyway, with this version, the reason why I like to play this variation as opposed to the other one is that if I play the alternate version, there's like 3 whole rounds with there. Oh shoot, we're already out. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I know I played this and it's already over. So as I was going to say, the strategy for E-Rodeo isn't to try scoring the most points immediately, but more so for survival. Because once you fall, that's it. That's your points right there. And even if you have more points than the opponent, just because you fell, you might lose. I don't know if you still win if you have more points than the other person before they fall themselves, but I do know that if you fall, you put yourself at a big risk. It's like that. It's like the bug game with the burger, where it's like you can win even if you're out. It's just you need to have so much more points to make the difference, or else if they make the difference, then they win. You know, simple as that. And I'm very well aware that I played this with Duff before. The main strategy on this is just hitting all these bugs. If you hit the spore bug, make sure you're running the opposite way immediately. Like that. I already caught back off. I'm sort of back in the game. Oh, frick. It's just all the bugs are spawning near where Zach is at. I'm hitting the gigantic bug. See what I mean? Even a second too late, you're going to get hit. I'd even say not even a second at that point. Shoot. What?
Jet wins the game.
You lose.
The last sport bug hit me. The last one knocked me off. Oh my god. Falling Star. I know I played this one already, and it is not the same type, but a similar variation to the fireworks minigame, hockey. Okay, this one I know I played with Jets. I also know that this can potentially be a team game, but basically, it's like that one hockey minigame where you have to knock each other off the rink, but instead of each other, we're knocking the pucks. Of course, you could still knock the other players out just for 5 points. It just won't give you the same score for doing that as opposed to I really just knocked myself in. As if you were just knocking the freaking pucks themselves. Nice little bonus, it's just not worth it, basically. Now, can you please? Oh, frick! I didn't mean to push her out like that. All I will say is, where was it this easy to push these guys out when I was playing as Jet? Are there actual stat differences like this too, just like with Crash Bash, where who you play actually matters, but the game won't tell you because then we'd be sweaty if you know. 100 points. I'm somehow not absolute last on this, but that's not saying much. That's not enough to say that I'm not horrible at this.
Zach wins.
Zach Shellac in the Ack Pack.
I still know what he's saying. Jetbo Sprint. I know I played this in Jetstream, but I'm gonna play both anyway. Mostly because we're not gonna have too many. Wait, actually, I think this is a good demonstration. Oh my god, yes. So basically, in Fuzion Frenzy, there are cheat codes that you can use in the game just to be able to make the experience either more difficult or just funny. In this case, I'm actually using a first-person cheat code where, depending on what you're using, you can actually race in first person like this. This is actually pretty freaking cool looking at it like this instead. I wish this was more of the norm, but sad it's not.
Dub wins.
I'm so good, it hits.
I actually liked playing it like that. That made it actually more interesting. Now, I think the cheat code does remain and carry over from game to game if it supports. It does. Okay. Ah! Game? Okay, I just did it at the wrong time. I was gonna say, there's no way. Actually, I'm gonna turn that back on. So, to activate cheats, you have to hold the left trigger of the Xbox controller and do some inputs. Like, for example, I can use this, and I can change the announcer to a Welsh woman, female account. Like, they have the only thing about doing it first person like this is that there's no way to know what's coming off. Like, you're stuck with just putting yourself on like a betting game. Also to note, the first person code is a single player only type code. I'm pretty sure it's obvious why, but just in case you were aware, that's unfortunately the case. But yes, this is easily the funniest, one of the most funniest codes that you can use already. But there's also some more, like, for example, if you turn on turbo mode, everyone goes at their absolute top speed, which sadly does not matter here, but when we get to another minigame where we're on our foot or racing, then I can show that off. Zach's almost out. Zach's almost out. Yeah. Yo, Samson is throwing! I didn't think CPU could just throw games like this. Yeah, even Zach's trying to throw. That's actually crazy. Ow. Zach is holding on for dear life. It don't matter, sadly. And now at this point, it's just fighting against the water current. Cause like now I can't even touch the end anymore. If you turn even a little bit.
Wow, we have a tie.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let me go ahead and look at the cheats I had here, because I did have them ready at some point. Ah, yes, mutant mode. Y'all gotta see this one. I'm trying to find out which would be a good minigame for it. Would this be good for turbo mode? Let's see.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, bro. This game's amazing. Where the heck is my machine? Where is my bomb? It's the right trigger. I thought it was pressing the right stick. Frick! I'm not even getting any points because of that. God dang it. Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, we're not that crazy fast. No, we're fast. Like, you can even see the bombs are moving a bit faster than normal. This is hilarious. But I think you'll only see the real effect of this when we get to a level where we're just running it. Like, it's not the whole screen moving like this. When we get there, I'll let y'all know. Of course. But frick, dude. This code isn't that crazy on this. And it isn't crazy in general. However...
Zach wins the game.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Where could be a good one? Money pool? It's more collecting tokens and it's already something to play. Mystery beat. I'm curious to see if the POV... You know what? No. Not the POV. We're going to use a different code here. Check it. The turbo mode is still turned on. Holy frick. Okay, but hold on. Ah, it doesn't work here. But yes, there's a mutant mode that has 3 different variations depending on how many times you enter the code. It'd be pretty funny if y'all can see that, but sadly that's not the case. And I'm honestly curious. Let's see. Well, of course that's useless. And I guess I could change the announcer back to... Squeaky voices. Y'all want to hear this? Oh, this is awful though, because like the freaking now the music is out of sync with the actual game. God, this is too hilarious, bro. Like I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna restart this one. I'll restart this one and I'll let y'all actually hear this all. Cause like I was listening to the soundtrack on my own time. This music right here is actually a lot more fire than I gave it credit for. I'm like, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. Where was this? I've been playing this game for how long and I'm only now hearing this? Although I'm doing a little bit better with this too, so I guess it'd be a good excuse to play it again. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn off the cheat code. Actually, I'll just do it here. Okay, just for y'all get to hear this again. Y'all don't know how much I've been trying to burst laughing out this entire process. Like, oh my gosh. Like, who really thought this was an amazing code to put in here? Whoever did, I want to give y'all a raise, even though I don't know if y'all still even work on this game or not, or even recognize it at this point. However, we're going to keep it going with Odd One Out. We've played this before, where basically we are just making sure that we have a ball or an orb, because if you don't, you spontaneously combust and die. Oh wait, no, this will be perfect. Hold on. Yes! In squeaky voices. Goodbye! No! Oh my god, this is the best discovery. The cheat codes in Fuzion Frenzy is absolutely the best discovery I've had on this. Holy frick. Okay, I absolutely abhor the Pink Panic variation of the bug minigames, and pinball is just like hockey, but we're hitting it in specific spots. I forgot what they call it in pinball, but Pod Hod, we played that in one of our parts with Jet and Dub, I think. But oh my god, prop rotation. I know we played this with Dub, but this is a new minigame, so, or rather unique. I just can't. Who really did this? Whose mess is this? Wait, can you turn on POV here? Oh, you can't. God dang it. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you still need to actually see the tokens, but holy frick. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly right now, but I really don't care. Like this, I'm having a time of my life right now. Oh my god. I just can't, like, who really sat here and thought turning on these cheat codes would be a blessing and a half? I'm trying to duck, but anyway, it's just like there's not enough time to duck on top of this. Oh my freaking god. I'm gonna turn off the squeaky voices though, cause like I know this is going to get annoying at some point. Alright. I'm not even trying to play this at this point. Holy frick. Okay. Alright, we could turn it off. Roll a ruckus. Okay, turbo mode. Actually, it's kind of laggy here. Hold on a second. And squeaky voices. The next one I want to show off is the mutant mode. There's also a code where you could basically make either enable or disable the. You can also use X or B. X is B and vice versa. Oh my god, there's first person in this. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, sadly it's a bit laggy and I do apologize, but oh my freaking god. This is actually so hard to play in, but I'd imagine this is what it would look like if I was doing this in real life, so I guess take what you can get at this point. I just wish it wasn't so freaking laggy on this minigame. Like, I would absolutely love to show this at its true potential, but it's just too laggy right now. Okay. God, it's just like, I'm still stuck on the fact that this even exists. Like, someone took the time to program this. Stuff like this, I hate that it's no longer really much of a thing nowadays. Because, like, you get funny little shenanigans like this in games, and it's just like, oh my lord. it just makes the game that much funnier and more fun to play through. But no, nowadays it's always about not necessarily making everything serious, but more so making everything written as a joke and all that, which is fine. Please tell me I got that first. You can't even see Dub in the phone. Okay, alright, we're actually getting near the end of this. I'm surprised. I know I skipped a lot, but holy frick. Yeah, this is the other variation I was talking about with the E-Rodeo. Rude Fu, we played this. Scratch Match, we played Mystery Beat. Space Tales, we've already played all those. No. Sumo. Is this also first person? I have to know. I have to know if this is first person. Oh my god, it's first person! Yes! 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 Oh my god, this is absolutely the best game to do this. And you can actually see the other characters. For some reason I couldn't see them in the race version. Oh my god. Wait, I could push them out. Like it doesn't make it crazy because like I can't really feel too much of the rumble here, but it's like, oh my god. I just hate that the first person is only towards single player. Oh frick, I gotta get in the center. In the center! Ah! Okay, let me disable so you guys can watch the rest of the game.
10 seconds remaining. Zach wins.
Zach Shellac in the Ack Pack.
Okay. Wait, no. I know exactly what I need to play. First, I'm gonna do Tank Tangle, which is the only acceptable tank minigame in this entire list. So we're racing in tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're racing in tanks. And you can actually... Whoa. Where is that speed up come from? Is there like a... Oh, and it actually changes the barriers based on who gets there first. Oh my god, this is actually great. Where was this tank minigame the entire playthrough? This is actually lit compared to what I've been playing so far. Like, I know I'm doing garbage right now, but holy frick, this is amazing. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just gonna switch, yep. And you can stop the other players by shooting now. That's amazing. Oh, we got speed up power-ups here? Alright, so you can enjoy trying to go through that barrier. Wait, I might be able to clutch this. Oh frick, Jet's moving too fast. Stop. No! I was just about to clutch this. And she gets the armor through the freaking mines. It's over. Oh my god. Yeah, like this is like what, my second if not third time I've ever played this minigame? Okay. That's the best tank minigame right there. Alright, let's see Twisted System in first person. I need to know this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, this is perfect. Oh god, the time is kind of off though. Doing pretty terribly right now. Oh my god. I think one more hit and I'm done, cause like I think it's like 7 hits. If you take 7, yeah, you're out. Okay. We'll just let it play. After this, I'm gonna do this level normally, cause holy frick. Like, it's really cool because like the thing about first person mode, it adds a challenge in both timing and reaction time. Cause like,
Jet wins.
It does actually move you back a little bit. Let's redo this with actual. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but in the options you can actually change which song you want to play in the actual game. Can you play Fuzion? I don't think you can play Fuzion Frenzy here. Well, there you go. You can play it here. I was about to say, I believe in Fuzion Frenzy, they have a way where you can actually use different soundtracks in this game while you're playing this. I don't know if this was DLC at some point or it was compatible with a specific game. All I do know is that this was actually pretty cool when it came to just playing this, because like, you can use whatever songs you want. Think about like Twitch streams today where you can have like whatever, well, maybe not whatever because of the strikes, but you could put any song over the game you're playing and it just fits your own vibe. That's literally what you can do with Fuzion Frenzy in the actual game. I don't think there's an import option for MP3 stuff though, so if there was, this game would be absolutely broken and far ahead of its time.
Dub is the winner!
Not a problem.
Okay. I'm definitely coming back to this with the practice mode, but instead we're gonna keep going on with Volt Fault. Well, maybe not. And that's it. I guess we might as well do Volt Fall. We're almost done with this. But now, it's time to show y'all Mutant Mode. Oh wait. Look at this! Gigantic head! in a gigantic head. It's like what we use with like YouTubes and everything today, which is actually pretty great because I actually really want to get one of those. I've been meaning to buy like YouTube's figurines and stuff like that for some of my favorite creators. But this is just so cool because like this is something you can do in the actual game. It's not a Chico you can buy. You have to worry about buying from an external like digital storefront or anything like that. It's just you input a code and you get this. All right, but now switch over to the second mode. It makes their body pieces like longer, like lankier if anything. Like Dump specifically looks so weird just because of the whole headset and gear he has going on. Jet, you okay up there? Okay, and lastly,
Dub wins!
Pure skill.
this is absolutely the best game in terms of making things funny. If I had never known about this, I would have just done like the minigames and just called it then and there. But now we're going to play this in practice mode, which is basically an endless run of Twisted System. And at that point, afterwards, we just end the video because I already hit all the minigames I was going to play today.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just doing a quick button check because we're already hitting a faster piece. Now here's the thing. The thing about turbo mode is that it throws off your jumping and your ducking speed. So you cannot play this the exact same way as I've been doing so far. Like you have to make it closer. Okay. I'm gonna end the practice and just do it legit. Okay, this is it. The final minigame. We're gonna play this in practice mode. And we're gonna end this off. And we're seeing how far I can go. Let's do this. Ah, I choked. Okay.
Dub is the winner.
Not a problem.
136 isn't bad. Alright. But that is everything. Well, I know I didn't show off every single minigame, and there's probably some I've even missed out entirely from this playthrough. But like I said, there's way too many variations of the same type of minigames for me to just go through all 45 of these. I could do that, but the thing is, it feels a little repetitive. Because you have to also consider that I've already done this within the 6 parts I've played with every character in the tournament mode. But with that being said, this is Artorias Exposure. Thank you guys for watching this playthrough of Fuzion Frenzy. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fueled, stay tuned just already alive, and of course, stay warped. Stay warped! And until then, see ya. Thank you for watching.